Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
It's 3rd and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right to the air. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Goff in the pistol. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
63.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Good. Set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. He's inside the 30. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 26-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he'll take this one in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
King, Phil King. Phil King.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Silver, step. Miami.
Here's Barkley.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
63.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it, because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No touch that. Anyone else?
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Anyone else? There. Crowd left Yeti. There. Crowd left Yeti.
The Lions called their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good for an Eagles.
Phil King. Phil King. Don't touch that.
1st and 10 at the 50.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
2nd and 5.
Great. Hey. Don't touch.
Now Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Great. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Picked by the all-pro safety, Herbie Joseph.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. To the outside, that's St. Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
At the 47-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions 1st down.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. 180. Hold on. Check.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Lions.
Tell. Two.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. And this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20s.
1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Trimmer, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't touch that. Anyway, hey, easy, 63, bad. Call up Yeti.
Now it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down.
Great.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Delta.
Hurts now. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
DC. Super 1.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad game in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. A pickup of 44 yards. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Wait, 20.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Anytime you decide to give the ball to someone other than the running back on the ground, Mike, of course you're trying to catch the defense off guard. You're definitely not intending to lose yardage. That was the case here. Defense was all over it. Great job.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Third and goal. They'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Back at the 5-yard line.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Lions build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Kick off for the Lions.
This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Now Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Hold on. 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Now, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The fourth quarter begins, and it's a run with Montgomery. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Kill. What? 180. Value 1. What's that?
Goff to throw. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, look. Kyle left Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
20! 4 down.
Laporta in motion. Goff in the pistol. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
The 20-yard line.
Hey, kill! What's up?
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
What?
Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Louis. What?
And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the 1st down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
Here's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Super 66.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
20. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Throwing, Goff. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Oh, waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
17 yards. That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air again, Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hurts again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
14 brings up 3rd down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he tacks on a nice return to boot